Wolfgang Eastin. This is my note card with my notes. Okay, and these are my 5 people, my 5 audience members. One of the first things people subconsciously notice about you is the shoes that you're wearing. This means that we should make an effort to wear nicer shoes, or at least clean our shoes. In this demonstration, I'm going to present how to properly shine a pair of leather shoes. Shining a pair of leather shoes will not only remove the dirt and debris, it'll not only make you look more professional, but will also make them last longer, which will save you money. Before we begin, we have to first prep our shoes. We're going to prep our workplace. You can use anything from old newspaper to an old towel. Right here I have an old towel. I'm going to go ahead and prep it just like this. This step is very important. If you don't prep your workplace, there's an opportunity for the shoe polish to stain something around you, which we don't want. Before we actually begin even applying the shoe polish, we have to make sure we remove all dirt and debris from our shoes. We go and just rub the dirt off from our shoes. If we don't do this before we apply the shoe polish, there's an opportunity for the shoes to get even more dirtier. I'm actually rubbing the dirt into the leather, which is what we don't want to have happen. There was actually a time, one of the first times I was shining my shoes, I did not prep my work area. I did not use a towel or a newspaper of some sort, and I actually stained the carpet, and I got in a little trouble with my mom. So we always make sure we prep our workspace. Awesome. Now once we're done prepping, we're going to go ahead and apply the shoe polish. Today I'm using mink oil. This is a really great one. This is actually going to highlight the polish. You can use any type of polish you want, but the main thing that we want to keep in mind is a shoe polish that's going to match the color. Right, so we don't want to apply, if this is more of a lighter brown shoe, we don't want to apply a shoe color that's going to be darker. The last thing we want is for us to apply the shoe polish and then have a black pair of shoes at the end. Now, Reader's Digest suggests that when we're cleaning our shoes, we need to use a mix of water and vinegar to help remove all those stains. Now, when finding your shoe polish, a great source is the Shoe Snob blog. So that has a wide variety of different polishes that can match for the different shoes that you want to do. Our next step is actually finishing the polish and applying the polish to the shoe. You can take an old rag, you can take a cotton, or even a soft cloth. We want to make sure we're applying very generously. I'm going to do for one shoe, and we're going to leave the other one dirty so you can see the difference at the end. I'm applying generously and making sure I'm going into all the creases and crevices. This is important because we don't want to miss anything at the end. I'm rubbing it very vigorously, making sure we're getting all the spots of the leather shoe. If you rub the tip and the heel, that's very important to accent, because those are the parts of the shoe that people most likely see. Awesome. You can see I applied the shoe polish. Not only does it smell much nicer, but you can see it's a little bit more shinier than our old shoe right here. We were able to remove some of the scuffs, remove some of the dirt in this whole process. So just to recap what we did, is we went ahead, we laid our workspace out, we made sure we removed all dirt and debris, and then we applied the shoe polish to the shoe. In the military, they actually look at a person by how well they take care of their shoes. And so why shouldn't we take care of our shoes as well? Dress the job you want, not the job you have. Let me finish with this image. Imagine you're doing a job interview and you're interviewing with somebody. This interview is going spectacular, and you stand up to go shake their hand, and they look down and they see you're wearing ratty shoes. This whole thing can be changed is if you take care of your shoes. Thank you. Awesome. Well, thank y'all for coming. Do you have any questions about shining your shoes? Anything about the demonstration? Anything about leather shoes at all?
Do the shoes have to be leather?
Do the shoes have to be leather? That's a really good question. So you can shine black shoes, and you obviously want to use a darker shoe polish for that. So this one, it was a lighter leather, and leathers come in all different colors. There's a wide range as well. I'm actually wearing leather boots right here, and so I would obviously use a darker polish for this one. Yes?
Is it bad if you get the polish on the laces of the shoe?
That's a very good point. So you asked, is it bad if you get the laces on the polish? So I actually tucked in my laces inside. That way I don't get it on it. It's not going to affect it, negatively, but it's better if you tuck it in because it's not going to be in your way when you're polishing, and it's just going to be better for the shoelaces to last longer as well. Awesome. Well, thank y'all so much. I have some cookies for y'all. Thank y'all for coming out, and we appreciate you. Thank you.